How many numbers are you hoping to get today?
Probably 71.
Did somebody order a fucking milkshake? How we doing, man? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, Kristian. Make sure that you, part of the Kristian Kasanova family, smashing that subscribe button, banging those sexy notifications on, and do not forget to drop this video a big fat fucking like. So this video is dedicated to helping you create a more seductively magnetic vibe using the power of lower energy. Something that prevents guys from being perceived by women as a sexual option is they lack that edge, all right? Their vibe is too friendly. They lack that grounded gravitas. If you want to transform your interactions with women from social to seductive and start creating a more sexual vibe, then watch this video all the way through, because I'm dropping a shit ton of fucking value don't want to miss. We're first going to watch an interaction between me and a really cool older lady in Manchester, and then I'm going to share with you everything you need to know to harness the seductive power of lower energy. Let's fucking have it.
Excuse me, hiya. I'm not trying to sell you anything. You just had a radiant smile on your face.
What are you actually selling me?
No, genuinely, I don't want anything from you.
Okay.
I just saw your interesting glasses and your warm smile.
Okay.
And I literally came out of the house today feeling a little bit shit.
Okay.
And just seeing you just put a fucking smile on my face.
Okay.
And that was just nice.
Okay.
What's you're looking like, what's this guy on? This guy on somewhere? I feel like he's either drunk.
I'm just
or I might
wondering where you're going.
Where am I going with it? Well, I thought you were attractive.
Okay.
So I just wanted to stop you, have a conversation.
Is that actually the case?
Yeah, genuine, yeah.
Okay.
If it's not going to go anywhere, it doesn't go anywhere, but you've got to seize the moment, haven't you? Because I might be dead tomorrow.
I kind of don't believe you.
Why?
I just don't believe you.
No,
What are you really telling me for? I'm looking for the badge or something.
No, I've got no badge. I'm not
Okay.
trying to get you to donate to the donkeys.
Donate the donkeys.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Donkeys?
Yeah.
I don't like donkeys, they stink of shit.
I feel sorry for them because you know in like Santorini and stuff, you can just ride them and it looks really sad.
Have you been to Thailand?
Yeah.
There was donkeys on the beach in Thailand, in Hua Hin.
Okay.
And these guys,
Can you say that word again?
Hua Hin?
Yeah.
Is that better for you?
Yeah.
You know where it is now, yeah?
I
I thought I recognised you actually. Were you in Hua Hin?
Yeah, I was there that day.
2018.
Yeah,
On that
yeah.
donkey. Were you the one selling the donkeys? It's all coming back to me now. You're trying to sell me something, aren't you?
Yeah,
All makes sense
actually,
now.
yeah.
Where were we going with that conversation?
What's your name, by the way?
My name?
Yeah.
It's Kristian.
Kristian.
It's Kristian with a K.
Okay.
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 And your name is? This is starting to feel more like a regular conversation now. It began with a massive air of suspicion, which then translated to Thailand and donkeys and shit.
Yeah.
And now it's got
This
to.
is my favourite kind of conversation.
And now you like the nonsensical narratives.
I've never been stopped on the street before, so I'm still wondering where you're going with this. And
No, but
obviously,
that's probably-
I've got these on and I look ridiculous, so I'm wondering still.
No, I wouldn't
why
say you
stop
look.
me.
I wouldn't say you look
You
ridiculous.
need to know when my friends have made fun of me.
No, for that, it's actually a good statement piece.
Okay, good.
They
Thanks. I'll
will,
let them
well,
know.
well, listen, they attracted my attention, so you must be onto a fucking winner there,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
no, I think you are suspicious because it's never happened to you before, and people are often
Not
suspicious
when
of.
someone's drunk, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't really drink that much.
drunk?
No, I don't.
Have you taken anything?
No, I don't do that shit these days, to be honest.
Okay.
I value
Like
my.
a jacket, by the way.
Where do you reckon I got it from?
Like a vintage shop in London, Brick Lane or something.
No, it was from Berlin. Yeah.
Which is even more wanky.
Which is even more wanky. How fucking dare you? Berlin is one of the best cities.
It's cool, I like it, but it's still, you know.
What do you mean? It's wanky. What does that even mean?
Oh, it's like one of my favourite words. You know when it's like means like too cool. Like yeah, it's from Berlin. Yeah.
Right. So like
Yeah.
people are up their own asses.
No, like too cool. Like I'm like. Do you know
So
what I
you
mean?
you calling me too cool now?
Yeah.
Right. That's what it is. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like a nice backhanded compliment there, isn't it? I like your
Where
style.
is this conversation still going?
You're surprised. I'm surprised you fucking stopped. I thought I'd come up to you. Yeah.
She's rinsing me now.
Yeah, she's rinsing me now. Yeah. And what is your plan today? Because you're like you're about to go somewhere and
I'm
do
not
something.
From here,
Yeah.
so I work here. I was gonna go look at trainers and then check into my hotel.
You look at trainers. You
Yeah.
sound my type of girl. Talk to me about trainers, because these things are fucking legendary.
They are.
What trainers are you looking for?
I got a voucher for Selfridges and I wanted to get those leisure ones. You know, those.
No fucking idea.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're very overpriced, but they look comfortable.
Well, buy cheap, buy twice. You got to invest, haven't you? Yeah. Well, I hope your trainer expedition goes well.
Thank you.
But I'll get to the juicy bit now.
Okay.
I've stopped you because I think you're attractive.
Okay.
So another time, I would like to take you out for a drink.
Okay.
Have you got a phone number I can take? Nice one. Yeah, I'm part of the BBC.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. They don't pay me that much anymore, so I can't really buy these sort of trainers anymore. You might have to buy me some. You could become like a sugar mummy.
I am not rich, so...
Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry.
It's a bit of a come down, isn't it? Yeah, you might as well. I mean, you can put your number in first, and then you can disappear.
Right, where's contacts?
It's if you go into the keypad. Oh, okay, you do it your way.
Okay. How many numbers are you hoping to get today?
Probably 71. You are the first one of today. Do you remember my name?
Kristian with a K.
You're good. I feel like you've done this before.
What? Remembered someone's name?
Seduce someone on the street.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm not sure if I trust you anymore. But listen, I hope you find the trainers of your dreams.
I hope so.
I am going to send...
Manchester's pretty cool.
You like it? Where do you say you're from originally, or did you not say?
I didn't say.
Where is it? You sound southern.
I am southern.
Yeah, a little bit wanky.
Yeah, so wanky, hence the glasses. Trying to be cool.
Yeah, that sounds posh as fuck. I have heard of it, but I've never been there.
I moved there last year, all my friends lived there, and they were wanky.
Oh, right. The whole world's pretty wanky though, isn't it?
It is.
Everyone's a little bit of a wanker.
Isn't the word wanky great? You're going to use it from now on, aren't you?
It's going to become part of my lexicon. Yeah. Wanky. Lexicon. I think that's all I've got for you. I've run out of steam now. I'm going to have to go for a sit down.
I do like your humour though.
You like what?
Yeah, I like your humour. It's dry like mine.
Yeah, I prefer dry humour. Well, I've got like a dark sense of humour. It's like I just find things funny, but it's like I find life funny.
Yeah.
Because like people take it too seriously, and it's like life
is pretty serious.
No, it's not though. It's not serious. It's only serious if you make it serious. Like anything can be made funny. Because it's all about interpretation. Do you know what I'm saying?
But can I give you my interpretation of, you know when people say, oh, I hate people that take life too seriously?
Yeah.
I hate that line because life is pretty serious. I don't want to get hit by a bus and die. I quite like to.
But you wouldn't know about it anyway, though, would you?
Yeah, but it means like I'm ambitious, I want to do stuff, I want to make the most of moments, connections with people. So it's quite serious. Depends on
intermittent seriousness is good.
Depends how you perceive serious.
I booked these. Yeah. It's part of the premium package. I hope you paid extra for it because I don't have any money on me.
Can you request a song, like a nice love song for us?
A nice love song? Yeah, I'll play some Black Sabbath. Anyway, I'll let you get on with your day before this conversation takes a weird fucking turn. Nice meeting you. I'll text you. Okay. Have a fucking good one. Right, stay sexy. That was nice.
Alright man, so this interaction perfectly demonstrates the seductive power of low energy day game. Everything is grounded and controlled. There is a dominant polarizing energy, and this is how you make your day game more seductive. So how do we do this? How do we make our energy more grounded and create a more seductive atmosphere? What I'm going to do, man, is I'm going to share with you my approach, the approach I use when working with my clients that's going to allow you to get yourself seductively in sync and start being perceived by women as a sexual option. For me, in order to become seductively in sync, we first need to become socially in sync. Before we can seduce people, we first need to talk to people, all right? So say this to yourself. Before I seduce people, I first need to talk to people. Let me explain what I mean. If you're new to Daygame, or maybe you've just gone out at the start of your session, you're probably going to be in your head. Maybe you're feeling a bit socially lethargic. Maybe you're just fucking shitting yourself. So before we can even start thinking about seducing, we first need to focus on being social, okay? So dedicate 20 to 30 minutes at the start of your session to getting yourself socially warmed up, all right? And this means simply going out there, talking to as many people as possible, ricocheting from interaction to interaction, spreading feel-good energy, leaving people better than you found them. Push yourself to be as social as possible, even if you're not feeling it, yeah? Like, I get it, you go out there sometimes, you're feeling socially lethargic, you're in your head, you've got all that resistance built up, you're like, I just don't want to do this today. You've got to push through it. You've got to tell yourself that the way you start is not the way that you finish. You are very much against yourself. And if you want to become great at anything, takes dedication. So get out of your own fucking way, start speaking to people. What I find with myself and the guys who I work with is after you've spoken to a shitload of people, you've got through a load of interactions in that warm-up session, your energy naturally starts to feel more grounded. You start to feel socially acclimatized. The nerves start to settle, you feel yourself getting out of your head into your body, and you begin to find your flow. This interaction came about directly after that initial warm-up session that I posted from Manchester couple of weeks back. If you've not watched that video, then I'll link it at the end of this one, and I urge you to watch these videos together because it will give you a clear idea of what I'm actually talking about. And another thing that I'll add as well is even after your initial warm-up session, it can still take a handful of interactions to find your flow and get yourself seductively in sync. And if you are finding that even after your initial warm-up session, even after getting through a handful of interactions, your energy is still too high, then here are a few practical things that you can do. First of all, take a breath. Take a deep breath, slow everything down, okay? And when a girl gives you an answer, don't respond straight away. Just look at her for a little while. Allow yourself to marinate in the moment. Like count to like 2 or 3 in your head before you give a response, if that helps. It's all about being able to get grounded, and we get grounded by just slowing everything down. And for fuck's sake, stop fidgeting, alright? Like, I used to be guilty of this back in the day. I used to have the Kristian Kasanova kung fu moves going on, like making weird jerky movements. Like often when the adrenaline is high, we get fidgety. We can't like fucking keep still, and it translates to the girl that you're not comfortable, you're not at ease with yourself, you're not grounded. So train yourself to be more fucking still. Make a conscious effort in all of your interactions to slow everything down and essentially just learn to chill the fuck out, yeah? I appreciate that it's not an easy thing to do, right? To put yourself in front of a girl, the last thing that's on your mind is shit, need to get my body language in check, but it makes a massive difference. So make a conscious effort to train yourself. Seduction happens in the stillness. So chill the fuck out. And the final thing that I want to share with you is probably the most important, all right? So for me, the most proficient seducers know how to cultivate both low and high energy. Like if you're always low energy, then you're gonna lack that charm, that charisma, that playfulness. But if you're always high energy, then you're not gonna be perceived by women as a sexual option. And it's this seductive versatility. So being able to mix the grounded gravitas with the polarizing playfulness. This is what's gonna skyrocket your street seduction and take your day game to fucking outrageous heights. But watching these videos, listening to me chat about shit sat on the floor in my kitchen, it's only gonna take you so far. You need to mix theory with practice. It's about taking what you've learned from my videos and applying it to your life. And if you are struggling with anything, then don't piss about. Get in contact with me, ukdaygame@gmail.com, or jump on a free 30-minute consultation call. It's going to give me a better idea of how I can best help you get to where you want to be. And if you've enjoyed this video, man, then drop it a big fat fucking like, and make sure that you part of the Kristian Kasanova family, smashing that subscribe button, banging those sexy notifications on. Honestly, man, I appreciate you. If you've been watching these videos for a while, if you're a true Kasanovian, true OG, big fat fucking appreciation. New video gonna be released this coming Thursday, so get giddy for that. Speak to you then. Stay sexy, live legendary. Ta-da!
You stay sexy, okay?